What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 5 of our tower defense game. So now that our game, we have the away system, and also we got some mobs, but we're missing something, because now we can still push them, like if you see like this. So first of all, we're gonna fix this. So this is gonna be pretty quick. We just go in the collision group. We already have the player. So let's just create a new script. We're going to create it in starter character script. Oh no, I mean in server script service. We're going to create this like player adding. Oh, I wanted to rename the game. So in here what is this? Okay, this is empty. So let's just go in our player added script. Let's just rename this player added. And now in here we want to get the character and the player. So we want to create a function. So we're gonna get the player service. So we're gonna get local players and get service and players. Now we're also gonna get the physics service, local physics service, and we're gonna get service again, physics service. Okay, so now we're gonna create a function. So we're gonna create an name function. So let's do players.player added, and let's connect this in a function. And as parameter, we're going to put the player. So in here, first of all, we're going to get the character added. So player dot character added. Here it's a special event, and we'll connect this into another function and character. Let's put character in here. And now let's just do a for loop in iPairs, and I forgot to put what we actually want. So in here, objects, we're gonna get the character, and let's get descendants, because if we only get children, we won't get so the descendants is everything in here. So the descendants as server script service is also the mob script. So here, yeah, and let's just do. So in here, we're gonna check if the object and 2 dots is a base part. So we want to check. So it's gonna check if the object in here is a base part. Then we're just gonna apply the physics service and set part collision group. So here we want to get the object and the player, the name of the collision group here. So wait, and just okay, yeah. Now if we play, the player shouldn't be able to collide with the mobs. Let's just make sure. Okay, no, there's no error message. And yeah, we cannot collide with the mobs. We pass right through them. Also, I'm gonna put the graphics at max. And I just want to do something to change the texture. I'm just gonna put the texture smooth plastic. I think it feels a bit better. And let's just put this object's color. We're gonna put this. Oh, yeah, like that. So now we're gonna I'm gonna remake mobs, because the model of mobs we don't have are not good mobs for animations. So let's just go in here, and we're gonna create a new thing. So we're gonna create this animation, this plugin, build rig. So we just do block rig, and now we have our dummy. Be sure you have a R16, so with left hand, left lower arm. If it's only left arm, you won't be able to animate the mob. So let's just add in a body color and change its color. And also we're gonna remove his face. like this. And now if we're gonna go in body colors and change this property. So the head color we're gonna put green. I still want it to be glitch. Let's just do weird stuff like the glitch zombie. And also here we're gonna put 2. Okay, like that. Oh, also let's don't forget to unanchor the humanoid report. We can keep it, but it might not move. And also we're going to create the animation configuration. And let's just rename this animations. Now if we're going to just call this the glitch. Yeah. And in here we're going to put it in mobs, and we're going to trim some stuff here in the game. Let's just put glitch and glitch. And now if we play, there should spawn in some glitches. Yeah, but we're still missing some animation. So now I already have an animation. So in the glitch we're going to go in animation, and you're going to create an animation, and we're going to rename this to walk because it's the walk idle. And also in the humanoid we're going to create something called the animator. This will make him animate the mob, because without animator you can't really animate it. So for the animation ID, I already have one in here. I'm gonna put it in the video description if you want to use it. And now let's start with our script. So we're gonna create a local script for the animations, so that will make the animations. So we're gonna go in here in starter player, and we want to create a new script in starter player scripts. I already have one, but I'm just gonna delete one. I already created one, but I'm gonna remake it. So animations. So we're gonna call this mob animations, because for now we don't have towers, so we're not gonna be animating towers. So let's go in our script, and also I'm just gonna put the mob folder out in the workspace. And yeah, but we'll have to change some stuff. So here it's workspace, and also in here workspace. So let's just make sure that I didn't forget somewhere for the workspace. Okay, now let's start the script here. First of all, we're gonna create a function for the. So we're gonna create a local function. Let's call this animate the mob, and object, enter. Now let's just create a variable for the humanoid, local humanoid, and we're gonna get the object, and we're gonna wait for child. Can't fight for child, but I'm just gonna wait for child, and humanoid. And also we're gonna create local anim folder, the folder animations, and let's get object, and we're gonna wait for child again, animations. Let me just make sure, animations. Here. So let's skip 2 lines, and now we're gonna check if there's a humanoid and an anim folder. Then we're just gonna print humanoid and anim folder detected. And now we're gonna create the walk idle like this, and this is gonna be the anim folder, and we're gonna wait for child. This time we're gonna wait for child for walk, because in our glitch in the animations we named it walk. No, it's walk, not walk. So now that we have the walk idle, we're gonna check if there's a walk idle, because if there's no walk idle, we're gonna just, now let's print there is a walking animation. And also now we're gonna make the, so now we're just gonna get the animator, and let's get the humanoid because it's in the humanoid. And now we're gonna find first child because you don't want to wait for child, you straight away want to find the first child. That is the humanoid. Sorry, I mean the animator. So now let's just get the walk track, and this is gonna be animator. We're gonna get the animator, and let's load animation. Walk idle, and now walk track, and we're gonna play. Also, we have to call the function because, so now we're gonna get, okay, let me just, so it's gonna be workspace dot mob, and the child added, and we're gonna connect to animate mob, and remove the brackets in the brackets. So now I'm just gonna remove the glitch, because, not glitch, I mean the electric, because they don't have the animator. So let's test this. And it works. We have our glitch walking, and it looks pretty cool. Also, the smooth plastic texture is pretty cool. If you have a lot of objects like rocks, trees, it's really nice. And now we have our glitch with our animations, and I think our game is pretty good. But for now we only have the mobs. So in the next episode, so that's gonna be it for today's episode. In the next episode, well, we're gonna make towers, and it's gonna be a pretty big episode because we're not just gonna create the towers, we're gonna make the towers and the tower placement. And also, we're gonna have to make the health bars, but that's gonna be for later because it's useless to create health bars if you can't damage the humanoids for now. So once we'll have the towers working, we're gonna create the health bars for the mobs. And also, yeah, that's gonna be it for this.